The Lost Boy. 17-month-old Milo was the kind of toddler who never walked. He wandered. Everything fascinated him. Shiny things, bright colors, mannequins, mirrors, even the sounds of shoes on the tiled floor. His family knew he was curious, but they never imagined how far that curiosity could take him. One warm Saturday afternoon, Milo's parents brought him to River Lane Mall. The place was packed, families rushing with shopping bags, soft music echoing from stores, and bright holiday decorations hanging from the ceiling. Milo, sitting in his stroller, kept twisting around to look at everything. When they entered a clothing store, that was when it happened. His mother turned for just a moment to compare two shirts. His father stepped to the side to look at the sale rack. In that tiny window, Milo slipped out of his stroller, quietly, determined, and excited. He toddled straight toward a row of mannequins wearing bright dresses. Their stillness didn't scare him. Instead, he giggled and touched their cold plastic hands. From there, he wandered farther, squeezing into a fitting room left open, then out the back door of the shop, crawling into spaces too small for adults to notice. Within minutes, Milo was no longer inside the store. At the same time, near the escalators of the mall, an elderly woman named Alma was sitting alone on a bench. She was in her late 60s, soft-spoken, with tired eyes that had carried years of quiet grief. She had no children. She had tried for many years, prayed for even longer, but life never granted her the wish to be a mother. As Alma stood to leave, she noticed a tiny figure wandering toward the fire exit, unsteady, innocent, unaware. When the toddler tripped slightly, Alma rushed to lift him. The moment she held
baby,
Milo,
where's your mama?
something inside her snapped and healed at the same time. She saw not a lost child, but the child she had longed for her entire life.
I waited my whole life. Maybe this is my chance.
Her heart whispered one thing she had never dared imagine. Just take him. And so, trembling and desperate, she carried Milo toward the fire exit. She knew that area had fewer guards. She hurried to the restroom first, removed his shirt, and dressed him in a small pink toddler dress she bought days ago for the daughter she dreamed of. She placed a
Nana's
soft
here.
wig on his
You're my
tiny
little
head
girl
and
now.
whispered, "You're safe with Nana now."
Shh,
In her
Nana's
mind,
here.
she
You're
wasn't
my little girl
stealing.
now.
She was saving herself from loneliness. What she
Sir,
didn't
may
notice was
suspicious
the
movements of
small
fire
camera
exit.
above the fire exit door. Security personnel in the control room saw everything. The old woman in a hurry, the sudden disguise, the unusual route toward the parking area. They zoomed the camera, they alerted the guards, they notified the mall administration. Meanwhile, Milo's parents were in a panic, calling his name, asking employees, shaking with fear. The mall announced a code pink, a missing child.
Code pink. Go, alert the team.
Down in the parking lot, Alma was about to open her old sedan, trying to hush Milo, who was beginning to cry for his mother.
Please, baby, don't cry. I need you.
Before she could place him inside the car, several mall guards approached her.
Ibigay niyo po sa amin ang bata.
Alma froze. Tears pooled in her eyes. She held the boy tightly, whispering,
I just want a child.
but Milo was already reaching out toward the guards, confused and scared. Gently, they took the child from her arms. The disguise fell apart. The wig slipped, the dress twisted, and Milo's familiar features returned. He was safe. Minutes later, in a burst of tears, screams, and overwhelming relief, Milo was returned to his family inside the security office. His mother fell to her knees, hugging him so tightly he squealed. His father cried openly for the first time in years. As for Alma, she didn't run. She simply sat on the curb, hands shaking, eyes empty. She was taken by authorities, not resisting, just whispering, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Milo, too young to understand, soon stopped crying as his mother rocked him gently, whispering promises to never let him out of her sight again. The mall lights continued to shine, the stores continued to play music, and shoppers continued their day, unaware that inside the busy mall, a small miracle had just happened. A lost boy was found. A family was whole again, and a lonely woman's silent wound was finally discovered. Too late to heal, but no longer hidden.